So, this Christina Cardenas, she went to visit her husband in prison, right? And she was subjected to a strip search, which is already pretty invasive, but then things took a turn for the worse.
Yeah, it sounds like a nightmare. I can't imagine the humiliation and fear she must have felt.
Absolutely. This case is a wake-up call. We need to demand better from our correctional facilities and hold those who abuse their power accountable. It's time to ensure that everyone, including visitors, is treated with dignity and respect.
I agree. This case highlights the need for stricter regulations and better training for prison staff. We need to create a system that protects the rights of everyone involved.
And it's not just about the physical abuse. The emotional and psychological trauma that Christina Cardenas experienced is immeasurable. It's a reminder that the consequences of these actions can be long-lasting.
It's true. The impact of this kind of violation can be devastating. It's important to remember that these are real people with real lives and real feelings. We need to treat them with compassion and respect.
I'm glad that Christina Cardenas is getting some justice with this settlement. But it's just a small step. We need to continue to fight for systemic change and ensure that this never happens again.
I agree. This case is a reminder that we need to be vigilant and hold those in power accountable. We need to create a system that protects the rights of everyone, both inside and outside of prison walls.
Exactly. She was strip-searched, then forced to undergo drug and pregnancy tests, X-rays, CT scans, and another strip search by a male doctor who sexually violated her. It's appalling.
That's absolutely horrific. It's a complete violation of her rights and dignity. And the fact that it happened in a place that's supposed to be safe and secure is even more disturbing.
Right? And the worst part is, all of this was based on a warrant that said a strip search could only be conducted if an X-ray found contraband in her body. But the X-ray and CT scan didn't find anything, so it was completely unnecessary.
It sounds like they were just looking for an excuse to violate her. And the fact that they put her in handcuffs and denied her basic needs during the search is just cruel.
You're right. It's clear that they were abusing their power, and the fact that she was denied her visit with her husband after all of this is just salt in the wound.
It's heartbreaking. She just wanted to see her husband, and they made her go through this ordeal for no reason. It's a complete violation of her right to visit her loved one.
And the worst part is, this isn't an isolated incident. There have been numerous reports of sexual abuse and misconduct in California prisons. It's a systemic problem.
It's truly shocking. It's a clear indication that there's a serious lack of accountability and oversight in these institutions. And it's a reminder that we need to do more to protect the rights of both inmates and visitors.